It's a beautiful thing, getting together without getting together. Yeah, phone calls are great, but there's nothing much better than getting a letter. Crosstown Commotion.
Hey Laura, I was pretty excited to finally see your punishment video. I guess we gotta sort out some kind of new system for punishments, like maybe you have exactly 1 week to do it, or maybe you have to do it by the time your next video is supposed to go up, and maybe there should be a punishment or a consequence for not doing your punishment. Yeah, we should talk about this, because this is the first time we've encountered this problem, but you know what, I'm expecting many more problems like this along the way. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Anyways, I just got home and I found this sitting in my front hall. Yeah, so this is from Laura, and on the front page it says, "What book makes you happiest?" So, what book makes me happiest? Well, when I was a kid, I really loved Roald Dahl as well, and BFG was not exactly one of my favorites. I actually really liked the Twits, and I liked Matilda, but I definitely liked Roald Dahl when I was a kid. I read a lot more books when I was little than I do now, which is silly. I just can't seem to find books that really get me absorbed the way that I did when I was little, so, yeah. What book makes me happiest? This is a really hard question, because I guess it sort of depends on whether you're talking about nostalgic happy or happy in a different sense. I want to say Harry Potter, but I feel like that's kind of a cop-out, so I'm not going to say that, but definitely, obviously, Harry Potter makes me exceptionally happy. So when I first read your question, Laura, the book that immediately came to my mind was The Beckoners by Carrie Mack, which is my favorite book. But you asked what book makes me happiest, and this is not exactly a happy story. It's actually pretty depressing. So I wouldn't say The Beckoners. So I had to think a little bit harder with this question, and ultimately I decided The 10th Kingdom. I haven't actually finished reading it yet, but the mini-series, The 10th Kingdom, which is about 7 hours long, is probably my favorite thing in existence. The 10th Kingdom makes me so exponentially happy, I can't put it into words. And when I got this book from my mom for my birthday, I got kind of teary-eyed, just from the pure excitement of being able to read every little detail from my favorite movie / TV / visual anything story of any kind. I can't even speak. I can't speak coherently when I talk about 10th Kingdom. It's literally my favorite thing ever. So, what book makes me happiest? 10th Kingdom. Bam! Right there. And I haven't gotten very far into it, but I will finish it very soon. So that is your answer to your question, Laura. Alright. Also, Laura, you talked about some really cool things in your last video. The things you would want in your dream house, because that was my question to you last week. You mentioned things that I didn't even think of, but I totally want in my house. Like the library with the big ladder that goes all the way around. I want one of those too. I think that would be amazing. I would want my own in-home theater system. So anyways, that's it. Bye!
Crosstown Commotion.